All right, finally here we have a couple more problems. It says 8 minus 3 times y equals 17. 8 minus 3 times the number equals 17. We want to figure out what that y variable is. We always look for the variable is. Here it is. We want it by itself. So we're not going to get rid of the 3 first. We don't do that. If we did, we'd have to divide by 3 everything. So we're going to get rid of this 8 first. So I hope you understand here that 8 is not being multiplied, so we're not going to divide. The 3 is being multiplied. We'll divide by that later. That 8 is not. It's being added. Don't be thinking subtraction because of this. The 8's not being subtracted. The 3y is being subtracted. The 8's being added. 8 minus 3y is no different than saying negative 3y plus 8. It means the same thing. So to get rid of that 8, I will subtract 8. But I got to do it on this side as well. 8 minus 8 is 0. Be careful, that leaves me with a minus or a negative 3y equals 17 minus 8, which is 9. So now we have negative 3 times y equals 9. Negative 3 times y, if I want y by itself to figure it out, then I got to get rid of that negative 3. Multiplying by negative 3, the opposite would be divided by negative 3. Both sides. Negative 3 divided by negative 3 is 1, so just y. 9 divided by negative 3 is negative 3. So that's what our answer is. If you want to check it, go for it. 8 minus 3 times negative 3. Well, 3 times negative 3 is negative 9. 8 minus negative 9 really means 8 plus 9, which is 17. Our final one, negative 6 plus 5 times a number equals negative 1. To figure out the x, let's add the 6 first. Remember, we're not going to divide because we're not multiplying. We're going to add. Do it to both sides. Negative 6 plus 6 would be 0. That's 5x that's left. You don't have to put the plus here. It's implied. I did have to put this minus because that's not implied, but the positive is implied. Negative 1 plus 6 is 5. 5 times something equals 5. That something has to be 1. If any time common sense kicks in, go for it. But the way to do it is, if you want to figure out what x is, divide by 5 and divide by 5. If you want to check your work, go for it. Negative 6 plus 5 times 1 is 5. Negative 6 plus 5 equals negative 1.